All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl DJ Heat. Got another special exclusive. Did you just fan yourself when I said my name?
No, I said like hey.
Oh, hey. I thought like Heat, like it's hot
you are
and
hot.
stuff like
I'm
that.
just saying, I'm just fanning you.
Oh, Heat, because it's like lights and all that.
You know, she's hot. Heat wave over here.
Bam, ladies and gentlemen, Sevyn Streeter is with us today.
Hey,
look
at seeing you.
Hugs. I know.
Mwah.
We've seen each other just about every year. It's like a yearly visit.
It's a yearly visit.
We
it's
see
way too long. What you doing? Way too long.
Nah, it's about what you're doing.
Man.
Don't kill the fun.
Yeah.
It's killing radio.
Thank you. Thanks to y'all.
Oh,
y'all play it. I appreciate it. So thank you.
Dope song, dope video.
Thank you.
The art and the graffiti and the dancing and it's not being killed. So that's the great part about
Listen here, the fun can never be killed.
Nah, please don't kill the fun. Now, let's step back before we talk about the present and everything going with the album. Because I don't think a lot of people know that you've really been in the business a long time. You was in two different groups. You was in a group TG4.
Yes.
You know, y'all had a nice pop song going on.
Oh, man, that song was terrible.
With a message, the virginity song.
It was terrible. Oh, that song was so terrible. Terrible, but great experience.
Yeah, because you was with Chris Stokes, TG, so you got to tour with
Bow Wow
and B2K.
So me and Bow Wow, we laugh about it now. We like when I used to go to 106 and Park. Rest in peace, 106 and Park. But me and Bow used to tease about it all the time. We've known each other since we were like children. Right.
Were you there with when Janae Aiko was around too?
Yeah.
So that's crazy to see.
Yep. So me, Janae, Bow, Omarion, all of us, we just laugh when we see each other.
And like, look at us now.
Everybody's so happy for everybody.
That's great because you moved on later in your adulthood. You was in Rich Girl.
Yes.
I love 24s. That was my song.
That was my song
Heavy, so heavy on the track. That joint used to.
Thank you.
Man.
I used to love that record too.
So being that you were in two different R&B groups, and you know they disbanded, how did you keep motivating yourself to keep going? Because a lot of people probably would have gave up. Like, all right, I was like, okay, we tried with Chris Stokes, bam. Okay, Rich Harrison, this is bam.
I know.
What
absolutely.
could
I do? I just love singing. Point blank. Period. I love what I do. I prayed for this since I was a little girl.
Right.
And to be quite honest, God always promised me. So regardless of what happened in my life, if I didn't trust nothing or nobody else, I trusted God. And I just kept working. I just knew that it would work out when He wanted it to work out. So that's how I kept going, yeah.
When did you realize you had the songwriting skills? How did that come into play? Because I know you've written a lot of great songs for Ariana Grande, of course for Chris Brown. You know, it goes on and on and on. Man,
you know what? Songwriting became, you know, a really serious, part of my life once I started writing with Chris and I met Chris. I didn't have any placements before I met him.
Wow.
We were working out of the same studio one day when I approached him, and I think me and the girls, Rich Girl, we were finishing the session actually, and I asked him, I saw in the hallway, I asked him if we could come and write, and he said yeah.
Okay.
And I told the girls, and we waited, and he said yeah, so we went in, and that was my first time ever working with him. Here we are 5 years later, and 7 songs on Fame with him, 7 songs on Fortune, Fine China, Yeah 3 Times, Strip, Wet the Bed, and that opened the doors for me to be able to, write The Way for Ariana Grande and write All the Way Home for Tamar Braxton and Gone for Kelly Rowland and New Day for Alicia Keys, and the list goes on. But I'm so appreciative to Chris giving me that opportunity.
Nice. Yeah. So you're writing, I guess your formula. Do you write something first? Do you have an artist in mind, or are you the type that y'all all got to collab in a studio session and let it happen organically? For
other artists, I like to. It differs. Like I've written records with the artist there, and when I have them there, and which is the luxury, because a lot of times you just get the call like, hey, such and such needs records. So, but when I have the luxury of having the artist there, I like to talk to them. For example, like if I were writing a record for you, I would say, what's going on in your life?
Oh, man.
Are you in love?
No.
You're not in love?
No.
Have you ever been in love?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to be in love again? Are you going through, where are you at in terms of your life and your career? How do you feel?
It's changing.
It's always just changing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I would write a record about how you had love, but then your life kind of got changed a little bit, and you've been out here, but you're on this journey, and you want it again. But if it comes, but you're not stressing it. If it comes, then it comes. But you know, everything is just, you know, that's just life. I would really I would sit and have a conversation with you like that.
That's awesome.
And I start with melodies. I would go in the booth to whatever track I had. And I'm a melody first kind of person,
okay.
So I'll go and hum all types of melodies, and they sound really dumb at first. And then, you know, come out and probably just throw lyrics back and forth, probably with whoever I'm writing with at the time, and we just go back and forth, and that's how I create songs for other artists.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It's a little process.
Are you going to write my song? Because now I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And is it going to be on the next album?
Possibly.
Possibly, and the title again is On the Verge.
On the Verge.
What does that mean?
On the verge. I honestly, I just feel like everybody's on the verge of something. I was talking to a group of women earlier today, and you know, this one woman was talking about how, you know, she went through this, you know, abusive relationship, but now she's in a better place, and she's transitioned into this amazing place in her life, and she had all these dreams and things that she wanted to go after, and we were just talking. I said, you're on the verge of something really dope. You're on the verge of figuring out what it is in your life that you want to do, and you know, it's something great that's about to happen. And, you know, people are on the verge of everything. Talking to some high school kids who are on the verge of graduating. Some more women who are on the verge of breakups. You know what I mean? Some women who are on the verge of breakthroughs. Men who are on the verge of just all different types of things. And for me personally, I'm on the verge of something really beautiful. And that is this amazing journey with my fans in this album. Because like you said earlier, this is my third record deal, but it's my first one as a solo artist. So third time's a charm, and I'm on the verge of something really beautiful in this
journey. Definitely, because the last album was just an EP.
It was just an EP, yep. That's why and fans always go, why you gave us that short album? It's because it was only an EP, guys, and I just wanted to invite you into my world and, you know, into the mind of Sevyn a little bit. So I gave you 7 records, but now it's album time, it's go season, and I can't wait for y'all to hit this album.
Here you got some nice guest appearances. I heard you're going to have August Alsina and Ty Dolla. Now, they make some freaky stuff, so...
I mean, but I make some freaky stuff, too.
You do? Yeah.
I mean, I got records called Sex on the Ceiling, so Sevyn got a, you know, a little freak in her, too. Or maybe a lot of freak in her, I'm just saying.
You know what?
It's there.
That's a perfect time to go on to something that I saw on your Twitter page.
Where? What
that you tweeted the other day. Missing him. Hashtag that's all. Yeah. Then you posted yourself on Instagram saying in tweets, oops, very interesting song. How I be when I can't see babe. That's the hashtag. Hashtag Toys R Us. Hashtag Triple X.
Who's your freak?
I think you're missing something, Sevyn.
Huh?
And I got something to help you out.
I know.
That I think you're missing. Because this would transition us to the next topic. Say word. I think you're missing your eggplant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this is the funniest.
Listen.
That is such a nice eggplant.
I have a feeling it's not the first time you said that.
Oh my god. That is such a beautiful eggplant.
Y'all put it out there in the world. You seem very happy with the guy that made this. This is a vegetable or fruit? He's made this vegetable very famous. And it's cute. Should I move the eggplant? Are you having flash? Should I?
No. You can leave it out.
You want to hold the eggplant?
Sure.
There you go.
This is oh my god.
You can keep it.
I can. Well, I don't need this eggplant. I have one of mine.
No, you don't, girl.
I have one of mine.
It seems like I had now. Not to get too deep, you know, no pun intended, or whatnot. Just to see that, you know, y'all very open, talk about B.o.B on Instagram and everything. Is that tough to let the people know? You gonna put the eggplant right there? Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. What was the question again?
I just say you think about the eggplant.
I am.
I got you flashbacks.
You got me messed up.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you and B.o.B have let the world know that you two are an idol, man. Do you think with social media, is it difficult for y'all just to maintain happiness when, you know, you got a lot of haters on social media that just like hateful comments on IG and Twitter?
Yeah.
So
man, I don't know. I'm at places.
That's the eggplant alarm.
That's the eggplant alarm. Honestly, I'm just like, I don't kill the fun, man.
Right.
I don't kill the fun. He don't kill the fun. We're just, you know, in places, and we're just like that. I don't know. I don't feel the need to like. Yes, I can be a private person, and you know, so can he. But I don't know, man. If you enjoy being around somebody and enjoy spending time with that person, it just is what it is. Like, it's a lot more effort to like keep it a secret than it is to just live your life.
Right.
And honestly, that's where I am in my life. So people, you know, people talk, they say what they want, but I'm living my life, and he's great, and I enjoy spending time with him, and vice versa. So, you know, taking everything a day at a time. We've been friends for years, so, you know. Right.
So it's great to have a friendship.
He's my friend before anything.
Cool. Yeah. When he posted that picture that set it off, when you think, like, yeah, that's... But you had that feeling like
that when he posted the picture?
That picture that set off the whole fascination, and a hashtag that got... Instagram had to remove the hashtag.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And like I said, I don't take my life too seriously, especially with the space that I'm in right now. Like, and he is just a clown. He's just funny. I mean, there have been plenty of funny things on his Instagram. So I wasn't tripping. I think it's hilarious.
It is.
And I hope that all of the women enjoyed that picture. I hope they did. I really do.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
I'm glad they did.
So they enjoyed it so much that Instagram took it down. They took it down.
I was wilding with the eggplant Friday hashtag though.
I ended up seeing someone I knew, and that's when I had to stop.
Oh no, that's the worst.
It was yeah, I'm not gonna say who it was, but I can't even. Yeah, so
I understand.
Sevyn.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure.
Always.
Do we have a date for On the Verge yet?
No, we don't. It's gonna be this summer though.
Okay.
It's gonna be this summer. No date yet. Yeah.
Second single on the way. Do we have that line?
Probably soon.
Soon, because you're on the Fast and Furious 7 soundtrack as well. That song is hot.
Thank you. It's called How Bad Do You Want It on the Fast and Furious 7 soundtrack. Yeah, I had a great time writing that record, and even a better time doing the video for it. We shot it in the desert in California, and that was crazy. So just yeah, Fast and Furious soundtrack. How Bad Do You Want It? My album On the Verge will be out this summer. My single right now, Don't Kill the Fun, featuring Chris Brown. Live your life and don't kill the fun.
Don't kill the eggplants either. DJ Heat, Sevyn Streeter. Thank you, Sevyn.
I love her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bye.